Hi everybody and welcome back to Losing It Lightly. This is my post-op 4-week since surgery video. Does that make sense? No, but you know what I mean. So, I'm feeling really well. I find I get tired quite a lot. I'm taking the multivitamins and minerals A to Z. At the moment, I picked these ones up from Wilko's. And I'm taking them once a day. I'm also taking my iron tablets and my other medication. As you know, I had my bypass at Luton and Dunstable Hospital on the 16th of August 2018. I think what year it was then. The only thing that I'm having trouble with is the antacid tablets that they give you to take. I think this is to settle with the stomach lining and also to stop you from getting ulcers, and it makes me ill. I know it's that because I've been taking them all the time and then I forgot one day and I was fine. There was no nausea, no sickness or anything like that. And then I remember the next day, I took them the next day, and once again the nausea was back and I was feeling really rough for the whole day. So I know that it's some tablets. I have phoned Luton and Dunstable and told them that I can't take the tablets. As yet, it's been over a week and nobody's phoned me back yet with any kind of solution to that. So I think I might be going to see my GP if I can get an appointment. Our surgery is a ring on the day appointment, and it's very difficult to get an appointment with my GP. So yeah, I'm going to try again tomorrow and just keep trying until I get an appointment. But in the meantime, I'm not taking them. Now, I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not, but to be quite honest, I just couldn't stand feeling nauseous all the time. It's like a kind of nausea that well, ladies that have had children will know that the kind of nausea that you get when you are pregnant and you get that morning sickness. It's that kind of one that sort of waves over you, and it's awful. So yeah, I can't be doing that. As for the weight loss, so far I've lost nearly 3 stone since the pre-op milk diet. So I'm quite pleased with that. I've noticed certain areas of my body are getting wobblier, flabbier, whatever you want to call them. You know, the skin's looser, especially tops of my legs and my tummy. In our car, I used to have a extension belt for the seat belt, probably about this long, because the seat belt wouldn't go, well, it would go around me, but it was a very tight fit and I could hardly breathe, and that's not good for long journeys. So I bought a seat belt extension. I no longer need that seat belt I no longer need the seat belt extension, so that's a small non-scale victory. So that's really good. So I'm noticing little differences like that. I'm noticing that I'm not as tired when I walk. Walking's still painful because obviously I have arthritis, and that, although it will be easier with weight loss, that isn't going to cure it. And also, I think being as heavy as I have been, that there's been a lot of wear and tear on my bones, especially my joints. I've always had weak knees anyway, so they're still quite painful. My hips are painful. And in the if the weather's wet, I find my shoulders ache because I also have fibromyalgia, and that is affected by the cold weather. But apart from that, I'm alright. So, yeah, I don't know what else I can tell you. Oh, eating. So, I'm now on the mush diet, and that is from week 2 to week 8. So, the kind of things I'm eating is yogurt, scrambled eggs, ham. Obviously you have to chew and chew until there's hardly anything there for your body to digest it. What else am I eating? Cream cheese, baked beans, mash. you know the kind of things. I'm having the little probiotic drinks from Morrison's and Tesco's. They're quite nice. I don't get the feeling like I'm full. Like when I used to eat before, I would eat and eat and eat, and I would get that bloated and, you know, that full feeling you get. Whereas I just can't stuff another thing in. I don't tend to get that. I tend to get a pain just under my left rib cage, like a sharp pain, which is my signal to stop eating, because obviously my pouch is full. So, and it's surprising how little you actually eat. And, you know, when my husband brings a plate of food in for me, and it's kind of like this, and I'm like, really? Is that all I'm getting? And then you don't eat it all. So sometimes my eyes are bigger than my tummy, but, you know, that's something I'm going to have to contend with, I think. Because I think it's going to be more a mental battle. I think that's going to be the hardest one to sort of get over, is getting my brain to realise the fact that I can't eat like I used to. I've had a lot of trouble with my bowels. I'm still taking laxatives. I have to take them every day. I've stopped taking Senna because Senna can become addictive to your body. So I've now changed them to, I think, Dulcolax, and that's working quite well. I take one every day. Sometimes I need to take two, and then I can go to the toilet really well, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so, yeah, I'd say the main problem was the antacid tablets and going to the toilet for number 2. That can be quite difficult, and if I haven't been all day, I can get pretty bloated. So, yeah, that's important that I make sure I keep up with the laxatives. What else can I tell you? I've gone down 2 bra sizes. I've gone down back sizes. I've gone down 2 knicker sizes, which is really good. So I'm now sorting out all my summer wardrobe and put them in storage bags. And then I'm going to leave them on top of the wardrobe until next year. And then sell them sort of May time on eBay, because I could give them away, but to be quite honest, I'm going to need the money to buy new clothes as my weight goes down. So and you can't really sell summer clothes now because it's the wrong time of year. You know, we're in nearly in October. So yeah, I'm going to put them in the vacuum bag, stick them on the wardrobe, and then get them out sort of May, June time and stick them on eBay. That's the plan. In reality, what will probably happen is I'll get sick and tired of them sitting on top of my wardrobe, and then take them to the charity shop. That's probably what's going to happen. So yeah, I don't think anything else. I have a lot of burping. If I drink, it takes me like 3 hours to drink a cup of coffee. I did find out the perils of getting dehydrated. That's not a good idea. So if you've had the operation or considering it, just remember you have to keep hydrated and keep drinking all the time. I do get thirstier than I've ever been, so I am constantly drinking. I drink a lot of water now. I maybe have 1 cup of tea, not tea, I've gone off tea. 1 cup of coffee a day maybe, which I was drinking maybe 8 cups of tea every day, but I can't stand the smell of tea now, which is a shame because I like a cup of tea. And also chocolate. For some reason, chocolate. At the beginning, I was struggling to find protein foods that I could eat, that I fancied to eat, and I bought some protein powder. My husband bought me a protein shake from Poundland. It was a nice coffee, and I had it the next day, and opened it up, put the straw in, went to drink it, and it's more like a mocha, so I had that chocolate taste, and that made me gag. So, and I can't even stand the smell of chocolate now, it makes me feel ill. So, and chocolate was my vice, so that's really strange, not being able to eat chocolate, not even be able to stand the smell of it. So, yeah, I think that's all I need to update you on, really. I have been asked to do the videos weekly, but I think maybe I'll stick to fortnightly or monthly, because then you get a better idea of what's going on, and also it's not overloading you with me waffling on. I've got my post-op appointment with my surgeon on the 6th, I think it's the 6th of October. So I'll probably film after that actually and stick that video up and let you know what happened when I saw my surgeon. So yeah, so I apologise again for the lighting. It's quite late at night and I just wanted to get the video done. So yeah, I hope this video has been helpful to you. As I said before, I'm not a doctor. All I'm telling you is my experience. So if this has helped you, great. If you've got any problems, then contact your surgeon or your hospital or weight loss centre where you had your surgery, because you know, I'm not giving any medical advice, I'm just telling you my story. So yeah, if this has helped you and you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Please comment down below. I've had some lovely comments and it's nice to see that people are watching the videos and that they're helping people. So if you've enjoyed it, like I said, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye.